The year started like no other year. I joined the rat race and the involvement in my New Year's resolutions, and I had them all too. Personal, fitness, career, financial, fitness. Now I know that's on all of our lists. And even the most perfect body according to society's made-up expectations, that's on their list too. Weird thing to be insecure about, right? And I say that now as I spent 6 years giving a rat's ass what others had thought about my external appearance. The year I described above was 2019. 2 years ago. 2 years of life has gone by. 24 months to think about the word fitness, to think about the word disability, illness, disease. During this 2 years, my physical health deteriorated in front of my own eyes. I watched my hardworking muscles disappear into thin air, leaving me feeling disregarded and thrown around like a rag doll. It's a weird experience to watch your own physical health disappear into thin air and then watch your mental health rise like no other. I think that's the human reaction to getting diagnosed with an invisible disability. To immediately throw yourself under your own bus, to call it quits. Because in a society where we're all raised to think about ourselves and ourselves only, why wouldn't you feel trapped under your own bus? Who's gonna come by with the belief, the strength that you need to come help lift it off of you? Then you realize that that's the only person is going to be you. And whether you have the physical strength, the mental strength to lift your own bus of struggles up or not, you have to realize it has to be you to do it. And I think, sadly, for the most daunting realization, I've spent half a decade worrying what others thought about my external strength instead of my inner strength. Well, I want to be recognized for my inner strength, and the change starts here. It starts with this simple document that has all my words structured in my reality, processed by my experience. Don't you love that word, structure? That's what society gave us, right? Structure? Here's the second change coming. The definition of disease is disorder of structure. Let's say it again. Disorder of structure. While being diagnosed with generalized dystonia, I had such a hard time not wanting to put a label on it at all. I was worried if I put a label on it, mind over matter. If I called myself disabled or ill, it would make it worse. And the problem with that was I wasn't identifying my truth and I wasn't identifying my reality. I was hiding from it. I was hiding from what I didn't believe was real. What society didn't believe was real. Though reality, it absolutely was. And even though a lot of others, including family, friends, and doctors, didn't believe my disease was real, they quoted the best line, "But you look great to me." Well, I'm not pretending to be sick. I'm pretending to be great. And I think a lot of us resonate with that. We pretend to be well. We're not pretending to be sick. And anyone can believe that or not. It's your reality and your choice and how you want to perceive others. But it's not going to affect me anymore. I hope it doesn't affect you. I really hope. Because in those 24 months, I've learned that everyone is so scared of themselves anyway. Why do you need to be scared of what they think of you? You don't. You don't need to be scared of how they perceive you. You just don't. You don't need anyone to validate the structure of your reality. There's that word again. You like what I did there? Nice transition, right? Structure, disease, disorder. My disease and I, we're ready, and we're going to bring disorder to 2021 society structure. And who's with me? Because together, we are invisible no more.